with Ace-8 offsuit. A couple of key takeaways from this hand. Number 1, what the fuck did I just witness? More seriously though, when you're at the table and you see someone do something that's a little bit outside the norm, it might be profitable to open up your range and play more hands against them. So later on, when I see that Mr. Deuce 3 is limped in, I decide to overlimp with 4-6 offsuit on the button, though according to my coach, this might be a little too loose. The small blind completes, the big blind checks, and the 6 of us see a King 5 tray rainbow flop, giving me an open-ended straight draw. A tight player in the big blind leads for 10,000, and our friend in the hijack makes the call. I consider raising here in position to maybe take it down, but I'm pretty sure if I asked the hijack to define the term good laydown, he would say it's the title of the newest Johnny Sins film.
The jump master.
I don't think he's folding much, so I decide to just make the call. Speaking of Johnny Sins, the dealer decides to nut all over the table when they deliver the 7 of hearts on the turn. Both players check to me, and now it's time to start exploiting those loose calls. I overbet for 75,000. I'm fully expecting the tight player in the big blind to fold, but the hijack to make the call, and instead we get the opposite, as the big blind makes the call, but the hijack folds. Off to the river now, looking to fade a heart and maybe a king, so when it falls the 3 of diamonds, I'm feeling pretty good about my hand. The big blind checks once more, and now it's time to figure out how much value I can extract. This player has a reputation of playing very snug and is definitely the type.
Me over there.
Scanning the area.
Round 1.
Our aim is clear. Enemies lined up, Vey. Not all of us are inside the ring. Victory lies there.
Havoc here.
Dibs.
Attention. First blood. First blood. Firing. Taking fire. Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Recharging my shields. Medkit here. Hold on, I need to heal. My ultimate is ready. Open up shop. Thanks, beautiful. Okay. Target there. I heard them. Reloading. Getting shot at. Need to recharge my shields.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Recharging my shields. Need to recharge my shields.
The area.
Attention, delivering care package.
Placing a force. I cracked an enemy shield. Firing. Reloading. Set the portal. Shattered an enemy shield. Reloading.
Bless me with sight.
Arcstar out. Taking fire.
Down another.
A new life. An upgrade is a free reward. Enemy that way. Getting shot at. Broken enemy shield. Activating burn drive.
Fight alone, die quick. Last of that enemy squad has perished.
Reloading. Healing up. Eyes are open though. Recharging shields.
Extended light mag here. Level 3. Hemlock here. RE45 here.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Mastiff here. Got a hop up here. Boosted loader.
I need it. Thank you. Recharging shields.
You're great. Great.
You great.
Survey beacon over there.
Heard that. I need optics for a pistol. Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you. Sending up an evac tower.
Located our enemy's positions. To your map.
Mama's got you now. Evo harvester here. Going to phase. Got an extended energy mag here. Level 3. Ultimate accelerant here.
I could use that.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Crafting. One moment.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Someone's been here. Keep an eye out. Enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
I am raising an evac tower.
I leveled up. Time to refine my skills. I've sharpened my claws with that new upgrade.
Round 2.
Enemy over there.
Countdown.
Don't let them see you. Setting up shop.
Attention. The champion is being eliminated.
Champion
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming. Optics here. Close range.
Our aim is clear. Enemies lie that way.
Enemy there. Okay.
Copy that.
Let's go over there. Forget that.
Warning. Ring closing.
We are inside the ring. Good faith. Be strong when weak. Be brave when faced with fear. Be humble when victorious.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming in. Un presente ci despedida.
Type to make hero folds. Then again, he did call a sizable
Round
turnover bet.
ring countdown.
I say we move there.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming. Sounds like enemy activity. Target spotted.
Bless me with sight.
Let's do some shopping.
A train
I have an
towards
evac
Scotty.
tower just in case.
Let us catch them
Care
unaware.
package over there.
Broken enemy shield.
Enemy here.
Reloading.
Tossing an arc star. Tossing an arc star. I cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Hostile right here. Firing. Enemy shield.
There is another spot. They're attacking.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Recharge my shield.
Care package being delivered.
Care package on high. Scanning the
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Another squad's attacking. Target over there. Reloading. Follow the tunnel. Recharging shields. I set the portal. Hold on, I need to heal. Target over there. Care package over there. Taking fire. Firing. Shot. Recharging my shields.
All Father, give us strength.
Patching myself up. Got a replicator incoming. Frag out. Grenade out. Cracked an enemy shield. Recharging my shields. I spy an enemy. 1 minute. Ring's pretty close. Frag out. Frag out. I spy an enemy. I downed an enemy. Destroying Arc Star. 45 left. There's another squad on us. Good shot out.
I am in the halls of Valhalla.
Shops open. For VIPs only.
Level 4.
Need to recharge my shield.
Shots fired at me.
Hostile right here. Frag out. Throwing jump drive.
Almost there. We are close to the ring.
Keeping an eye on this spot. Recharging shields. Hostile spotted.
Warning.
Recharging my shields.
Progress.
Follow me. Let's regroup there. Ring's coming in. Lucky us. I have an evac tower. Ultimate's almost ready. I have an evac tower. That's a idea. Sending up an evac tower. Let's lock down this area. Fire. Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
Broken enemy's shield. Shots fires at me.
EMP down. Enemy down. There's another squad on us.
Taking damage.
Recharging shields.
Fire countdown.
Taking fire. Recharging my shields. 1 minute until the ring closes, and everything here is for. Reloading. It's your lucky day. I got you. Another squad attacking. Recharging shields.
So he might be inclined to just call here once more. With those two competing factors, I settle on a size of 125,000, about 60% of the pot. This sends my opponent into deep contemplation. Finally, after about 40 seconds, I see my opponent flick something into the middle, it's his chips, he makes the call. I table my hand, it's good, and I take down a massive pot at this point in the tournament. A couple levels pass before this hand that starts with the cutoff limping and the button raising, but only to 2 big blinds. Choosing this raise size against a limper is basically like holding up this sign at the table. So when I look down at ace jack in the small blind, I have a pretty easy 3-bet. The cutoff and button both make the call, so all of a sudden this pot has ballooned to almost 400,000 and we are heading 3-handed to the flop, probably needing some help. That's exactly what I get when the dealer delivers 8-6-4 with 3 clubs. I've got the nut flush draw and 2 overs. I start things off with a c-bet of 100,000 1/4 pot, which prompts a call from the cutoff and a fold from the button. So now I'm heads up against the loosest player in the tournament, praying for a club. Instead we get the 10 of diamonds, and now I'm faced with the most important decision of the hand. Now normally with the cutoff having less than a pot size bet behind, I would just go all in, trying to incentivize folds from hands like 6-7, pocket 7s, maybe even an 8. But against this particular player,
I need a weapon.
Smoke out. Let's reposition here. 조심하자. One squad nearby. Take fire. Down to target.
Causing smoke.
Give my shields a recharge.
Killed one. That's one step closer.
Round 1.
First blood is. I'm recalling my drone.
Pop up here. Turbocharger.
Getting shot at. Healing. Watch my back.
New shield. We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, bag it.
Yeah, I'm taking fire. Reloading. Healing. Watch my back. All the squad has dropped for good.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time.
I'm fine. Just
Havoc
fixing up.
here.
Cover me. Crafty. We're
Light
close
ammo
to the
here.
ring. Get prepared. 30 seconds left.
Optics here. Close range. Always better than iron sights.
Hold on. Shields recharging.
Anyone
Sniper
up
ammo.
for some
Got sniper
shopping?
ammo here.
Remember who hooked you up. I've got your back.
Give me a second.
Beleza. Another
battery
beautiful
here.
piece.
Shield battery here.
Movement in progress.
Ring's moving. Hustle up.
Jump drive in position. Upgrade chosen. If only I could have taken both. I've leveled up. An upgrade awaits. Thanks, beautiful.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Jump drive out.
Yeah, pick up the care package.
I found a little something extra.
Yeah, there are no squads here. Signaling my drone back.
Activating jump drive.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up. Optics here. Close range.
I've got eyes on one of them over there.
We're scattered. Come on, I don't bite. Jump drive out.
New kill leader appointed.
We have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them. Prepare to line your pockets. My ultimate's ready. Tossing jump drive.
One squad in the area. We have the drop. One squad in the area. We have the drop. Locate the survey beacon over there. Check your map. I revealed it. Thank you. Backing out of my drone. I'm good
Don't
to go.
forget who hooked you up.
We should lock that area down.
Ultimate's on cooldown. Who wants to see it rain?
Signaling my drone back. Someone destroy my drone. I'm going to keep my eyes open over there.
Hop up here. Booster loader. Enemy here.
Pop the smoke. Come on in. Old Painless is waiting. Cracked an enemy shield.
You're still in this.
That was the whole squad. No quarter given.
Wrestling up with the Phoenix kit. A new level and an upgrade to choose.
Two squad near us.
Beautiful.
Give my shields a recharge.
Taking fire.
Picking up an enemy down here.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Signaling my drone back. One squad in the area. We have the drone.
We've been snared.
There are two squads.
Taking fire.
Giving him the chimney.
Executing reboot. Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
Recharging shields.
Pay attention to your map. The next ring is not close.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
Replicator.
Destroy my drone. Yeah, replicator. Keeping an eye on this location.
Throwing an arc star.
I see one of them. Kakaita.
Taking fire. Reloading.
Reloading.
Tossing jump drive. Another squad attacking.
Getting shot at.
Look out, enemy here.
Taking
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got a hike, and I'm in pumps, so let's go. Recharging my shields. 30 seconds to be somewhere else. Recharging my shields.
Oh,
10 seconds until the ring closes. I've got to move. Shop's open for business. I looted our teammate's banner. Setting up an evac tower. Mama's got a brand new bag. Respawn beacon over there. Setting up an evac tower. Recharging my shields. Taking fire. Recharging my shields.
That thing's gonna flank around from that way. I mean, it's in the ring too. I could go out of the ring, yeah.
Respawn beacon over there. Taking fire. Recharging shields.
Round 3. Beginning with the countdown. Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming. Let's make ourselves something nice. Lucky us. We have a mobile respawn beacon. Shops open for business. "45 seconds. Plenty of time to find something valuable." There's someone over there.
They tried to get rid of me. They failed.
Time to rock, shock, and rock. Ten seconds. Ring's just ahead.
I see someone over there. Half the squads are down. There's a fool killed every minute. I see an enemy over there.
It's
I
on.
heard you.
Ring's moving.
Keeping an eye on that spot.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming.
There's an enemy near me.
Need lead.
Hold on. Shields recharging.
Give my shields a recharge.
Let's head that way.
There are 2 squads near us.
Wouldn't let them.
I'm down. I need to get back in.
Spotted. Double timing it. Cracked an enemy's shield. Reloading.
Taking fire.
so crazy.
Care package over there. Let's go this way.
I'm a little skittish. Remember, this is the guy who Limp called a 3-bet with Deuce 3 offsuit. He might look down at bottom pair and realize that he's basically a top of range, so I don't love the idea of trying to get him to fold. Instead, I'd like to ensure I can see the river for as cheaply as possible, so I go for the block bet, betting 100,000 into 600,000 or 16% pot. The cool thing about utilizing the micro penis of bet sizes here is not only will I rarely get raised, but I'll sometimes get called by a worse hand, like King Queen or Queen Jack with a single club. So this bet is operating on a couple of different levels, and I'm pretty pleased with my decision to utilize it when my opponent makes the call. So off to a huge river, one of us will be scooping this massive pot and going into break as the chip leader, the other one will be left with crumbs. I am sweating bullets when the dealer delivers an absolutely devastating card.
But not for me.
It's the deuce of clubs, I've got the nut flush, I'm the greatest poker player alive. At this point, my opponent only has about 300,000 left, so I sized down and bet 250,000. It looks like he's a little bit scared of the 4 flush as he manages to get away, but it doesn't matter. I scoop a pot of almost 800,000, 2 starting stacks. This pushes me past 1.2 million, and after the add-on for 400k, I'm in solid position as one of the chip leaders heading into the break. Before we continue with the tournament, a quick shout out to the Poker Room as they were celebrating the film Titanic on this particular night. Now they didn't show the movie or anything, but they did turn their air conditioning so low that I felt like
Heads up. Batty landed by me.
That's literally all I've got.
Taking fire.
Reloading. Spotting target. Here.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Faster, faster, faster.
I'm down.
Charging on my shields.
Lost one. We're on our own now. New kill leader.
Thermite grenade.
Damn it, that hurt.
like a passenger on the ship. Seriously, it got so cold in the poker room that they started handing out blankets. I'm not sure why they would purchase and maintain a set of blankets rather than just, turn up the thermostat, but I like to think it's because they're so committed to honoring the legacy of Jack Dawson. So kudos to the poker room for making this an unforgettable experience. As I mentioned, I've got one of the big stacks at this point in the tournament, but there are a few short stacks, one of whom makes his presence known when he jams all in the hijack for 380,000. It folds to me in the big blind and I look down at ace-7 offsuit. This is a close candidate to call, but I don't think my opponent is going to have medium strength hands like king-9 suited, jack-10 suited, pocket deuces, and missing those hands, his range is going to be artificially strong, so I decide to make the fold here. A similar situation unfolds just a few hands later when the same opponent decides to go all in once more, this time for 460,000. It folds to me on the button, and now I look down at ace-queen. Having seen this player go all in twice in short succession, I'm starting to wonder if his range might be a little bit wider than I initially thought. And even if it's not, ace-queen is going to function much better versus his range, so this time I decide to make the call. The small blind and big blind both get out of the way, and my opponent shows ace-6 of clubs. So a great spot for me, I've got him completely dominated, so of course the flop comes jack-7 deuce with 2 clubs. I'm starting to clench like I just ate a cheesy gordita crunch. The turn takes a little bit of the edge off when it is the 5 of hearts. Just one more card to fade, and it is the 10 of hearts. I take this down, a pot of over 900,000. This pushes me past the 2 million mark for the first time in the tournament, and it is a good thing because the blinds are about to increase from 1530 to 2550k, a 66% increase. I'm not exactly sure what they're thinking with this structure. Maybe they hired Dr. Evil as their tournament director?
$100 billion.
A couple of orbits pass after this, and players are dropping left and right. In fact, we are down to 5 and 5, just one player away from the final table. That's when this hand happens. It folds to me in the small blind, and I look down at
I couldn't leave so many treasures behind.
Mira, light ammo here.
If you're wondering about an afterlife, there is none. Thanks, Skinbev. Wouldn't want you to die alone. Found a hop up here. Boosted loader.
Deeps,
Found a hop up here. Disruptor.
Deeps.
Found a hop up here. Disruptor.
Light ammo here.
No escaping me. Gonna see what I can find here.
Rápido.
Alternator here. Extended light mag here. Level 2. Got an evil harvester here.
Show off.
Can't escape. My ultimate's ready. Respawn. Could be fresh blood over there.
It's go time.
Optics here. Close range. No escaping me.
Half the squads are down. There's a fool killed every minute. Extra treasures here. You're welcome. Don't drive set.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Healing.
I want that. Give it to me.
Upgrade chosen. If only I could have taken both. Let's see what... My ultimate's charged and ready to go.
You might be of use to me yet.
Replicator delivered.
Haha! Hit the ejector seat.
Setting up shop.
Don't go thinking I owe you anything.
Mama's got you now.
New kill leader appointed.
New helmet here. Level 2.
Just try and escape. Don't go thinking I owe you anything. Rings nearby. Could be fresh blood over there.
Attention. Kill leader has been eliminated.
45 seconds till ring close, amigos. Don't make me carry you.
Attention.
Could be fresh blood over there.
Kill leader.
We've got...
Ha! Hit the...
No escaping me. spread out. I work better alone anyway.
Time's up, and we're not in the ring. Move now.
Just try and escape. Enemy over there.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package out there.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
Care package over
Phoenix
there.
kit here.
You won't escape.
Prepare to line your pockets. My ultimate's ready. Shop's open for business. Mama's got him now. Kraber here.
Can't escape. Skin suit over there.
Lovely. A full Evo cache here.
Stock here. Level 2. Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
There's someone over there.
Beginning ring
Correct.
countdown.
Spotted a target over there.
Replicator.
Replicator incoming.
Contact over there.
Got an enemy out there.
I hurt them.
Mira, someone's out there. They're far.
Jump driving position. I see an enemy over there.
Killed one.
It's go time! Till ring
There's
closes.
someone over there. Dropship here. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. You won't escape.
We're all out. Taking damage.
Care package over there.
Recharging shields.
Using a med kit.
Target there.
Nailed them! How you like that?
Check out over there.
Shields are here.
Open up shop and shut them down.
First blood over there.
It's go
Kraber
time.
here. She's top of the line. Enemy there.
Replicator incoming. You might be of use to me yet.
There's another squad on us.
Crack the bathroom shield. Reloading. Shake a leg. You only got a minute. And the ring's right there.
Taking fire.
till ring close.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Recharging my
Come on,
shields.
compadre. Get up. Come on, come on, come on.
We're all outside the ring, and a wall of death is coming our way. I see an enemy.
Reloading. Kill the skin suit. Be my shield, skin bag. I'm healing. Sounds like enemies here.
Hey, heroes, I'm deploying an evac tower.
You can't escape.
Enemy spotted. Way out there.
Enemy there.
No kill leader. That next
I see someone over there.
Getting shot at. Yo. Heads up. We're not alone. Battles over there.
Another squad's attacking. Another squad down.
2 squads left. Don't feel that way.
We're not all in the ring. That's how you get cooked.
Getting shot. Someone's
It's
got
your
a
lucky
death
day.
wish.
I've got you.
Opening fire. Shields are low. Recharging.
Sergeant.
Death box here.
And I'm back in the game.
Recharging my shields.
Nearby.
Taking fire. Shattered an enemy shield. Reloading. Recharging shields.
Getting him
Ultimate's
back.
ready.
Spotting a target for death.
Healing.
Spotting a target for death.
Throwing jump pad.
Another squad attacking. Damn skin suits.
You are coming home to me.
I'm down. Pick me up.
Reloading.
Then there were 2. Keep up with me, compadre. We're already in the ring.
I looted our teammate's banner.
Shooting at me.
Tossing jump drive.
Charging up my shields.
Another squad's attacking. Grenade! Recharging shields.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
I see an enemy over there. Shooting at me.
Crack the back of shield. Reloading. Grenade. I hit. It's go time. Charging up my shields.
Taking fire. Shooting.
45.
Recharging my shields.
Charging shields. Come on, come on. Getting shot at. Reloading. Rings are charging shields. Come on, come on. Healing. This is
Taking fire.
that hurt. Charging on my shields.
Recharging shields. We've got 10 seconds. I hate shield battery here.
Thank you. Hey, mira, con some enemies here. Final ring. This is for all the model people. Ha! Hitting the eject button. Jump that out.
Firing. I cracked an enemy shield.
Crack the bad dude's shield.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Recharging shields. Enemy that way.
Reloading. Down one.
Shooting.
4-6 offsuit. Under normal circumstances, I might consider folding this at some frequency, but we are playing 5-handed with a 1 big blind ante. So I'm not folding here. In fact, I'm not calling either. I'm going
All in.
not to get too into the weeds here, but the reason I go all in is I expect a massive overfold from my opponent in this spot. In fact, if we look at the solution generated by ICMizer, they're supposed to be calling 35% of the time with hands as weak as King 6 offsuit and King 3 suited. I expect my opponent to call those hands about as frequently as I get matches on Tinder, so I'm not worried, I'm all in, and holy fuck he beat me into the pot. My opponent shows Queen Jack of Diamonds, so I'm not dead here. All I need is a 4 or a 6 to take the lead, and he flops a flush.
Horseshit.
Well, there goes 12 big blinds into the abyss. But I still have 25 big blinds here, so no need to panic. I'm just going to keep playing my game. So next hand, when the hijack opens to 125,000, and I look down at ace 3 of diamonds, I'm going to make the call here like I normally would, especially with this big ante. The button folds, but the small blind decides to go full Larry
Close
Sellers
your
and
eyes
fuck me in the ass.
You see what happens, Larry?
He's all in for over 700,000, and when the original raiser folds, I've got a decision to make. With over 1.1 million already dead in the pot, I only need around 36% equity to make this call. I figure ace 3 of diamonds is right around that range, so after spending about a minute deliberating, I make the reluctant call, and my opponent chose ace 10 offsuit. So once again,
Wait, friends.
Do you see the map? We're spread out quite far. Using grapple. One peacekeeper here. Hemlock here. The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
Optics here. Close range.
We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else. If
Using grapple.
Optics here. Mid-range.
If what?
hop up here,
Shield
hammer
battery
point.
here.
I need it. Got some extra supplies.
Thanks. Let's do some shopping.
Crafting. 1 minute.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Beleza. Another beautiful piece. Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move, now. A new level. An upgrade is a fitting reward. I've chosen an upgrade. Skill is the best accessory. We should rendezvous over there. Using jump drive. Enemy over here.
Survey beacon here.
Delivering care.
Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
Friends, check your mini-map. Deploy deployed.
I cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Care package over there. Care package over there.
Jump drive in position.
Do you see the map? We're spread out quite far.
Reloading. We took out the whole squad.
Nice work. Be proud.
Hostile spotted. Firing.
Recharging my shields.
contact with target.
Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
Here I go.
Crack an enemy shield. Taking damage. Enemy down. Reloading.
Enemy down.
Throwing jump drive. Shooting.
Reloading. We killed the last member. Good work, team.
Using grapple.
We don't need 3 players. We've got a Pathfinder, a God, and a blue, but there's just
appointed.
nodes.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome.
New kill leader. Go on, watch that.
Standard optics here. Mid-range. Shotgun bolt here. Level 4.
A new level. Shops open. For VIPs only.
Here's your birthday gift. Shield battery here.
Remember who hooked you up.
Battery here.
I've got your back.
Who's ready to fly on a zipline? I am.
Mama's got a brand new bag.
I wanna buy him as a bat.
Jump drive in position. Recharging shields. Half the squads are gone. Good. More treasure for me.
I hear enemy activity this way.
How clever. I'll go too. There's someone here. Never mind.
Help drone if you need it.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Look at the map. The next ring is far.
Extended light mag here. Pop up here. Booster loader. Replicator incoming. Let's make ourselves something nice. My ultimate's almost good to go. Extra treasure. Extended supply bin here.
I heard that.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Rings closing in one.
Activating jump drive.
Care package over there. The ring isn't very close. 45 seconds. I think we should move that way.
Lucky us. I have an evac tower. Throwing jump drive.
Lucky me, I have an evac tower.
package coming down.
I see someone over there. Taking fire!
I'm fucking taking fire.
I am taking fire, friends. Cracked an enemy shield.
Fast about it. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Setting an enemy shield. Reloading! They're shooting at me! Grenade! Freshening up with the Phoenix.
Broke that enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Watch out! Enemy there!
Giving my shields a recharge. Who's ready to fly on a supply?
Another squad. I'm
I see an enemy! Reloading!
enemy taken up.
Target here.
Okay. I am repairing myself. Contact with target. I am taking fire, friends. Giving my shields a recharge. Reloading.
Got another squad. I'm up.
The enemies are shooting at me.
I've been down.
Taking fire!
I have been downed.
Recharging my shields. Beautiful. We have a replicator coming in. Come on. I still need you.
Recharging shields. 1 minute. The ring isn't far.
Come on, I still need you.
I am repairing myself.
Deploying health drone. Recharging my shields.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much.
Keeping up. I'm down. Contact.
Only 30
Enemy
seconds
here.
left on the clock.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Opening fire on the enemy. The enemies are shooting at me. Recharging shield.
Reloading. Activating jump drive. Enemy down. Took care of that one.
Good job.
Justice up there.
You're the kill leader. Congratulations.
I feel good about this
package
care
over here.
package. Shall we? Just us now. I hope I can count on you. I've reached the highest level. It's truly beautiful from up here.
Target spotted. Enemy over there.
Replicator there. Let's add to our collection of loot. Enemy over there. I wonder what they found. Taking fire! Recharging my shields.
Here I go. The enemies are shooting at me. Recharging shields.
Taking fire! There's someone here.
Heard that.
Recharging shields. GG, GG.
Such a shit spot too. I wanted to rotate that earlier as
I am the one needing help here to avoid doubling up another opponent, and wouldn't you know it, he flops me basically dead and rivers a flush. So another questionable decision that leads to another double up for one of my opponents. Speaking of doubling up my opponents, you can now win chips off the game where I games as they have been unbelievably lit. I'm also going to be doing a live stream type. As I'm counting out the chips I owe my opponent, I am in shock. In the past 2 hands, I've lost 1.4 million, 66% of my chips. Watching the stack that I patiently built over get discouraged in my state championship generates limps, the small blind completes, and I check, and we see a Jack 8-6 rainbow flop. The small blind leads for 100,000. I've got top pair. I'm all in for 690,000. Next, I've got Jack 10 offsuit on the button. The hijack opens with a limp, I over limp, and the big blind checks. The flop comes King Queen 5 with 2 hearts. Both players check to me, I bet 60,000, and everybody folds again. A few hands later, I've got Queen Jack of diamonds in the small blind, the cutoff limps, the button folds, and I decide to rip in 1.28 million. Ace Queen in the cutoff. The hijack folds and I jam a little over 1 million. Queen Jack offsuit in the big blind. I get a walk? King 9 offsuit in the cutoff. The hijack folds and I decide to open to 200,000. The button and small blind fold, but the big blind makes the call, and we go heads up to a flop that comes 10-8 deuce with 2 clubs. He checks, I bet 1 big blind, and once again I take it down. That's 6 hands, 6 victories, and all of a sudden I've gone from 700,000 all the way to 1.
Beginning ring countdown.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. 1 minute. Rings nearby.
First blood.
I need it. First blood. Good thing it's not that.
I need optics for a pistol.
Turbocharger. I could use that. 45 seconds. Rings just up ahead.
Hop up here. Turbocharger.
Havoc here. Not far from the ring. Half a minute. Crafting. Give me a sec.
Let's do some shopping.
Ten seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Evo harvester
Got a
here.
30-30 repeater here.
Closing.
Heads up. Got a 30-30 repeater here. Shotgun bolt here. Thanks.
Jump drive out. Valley of beautiful.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that. Hang on, I'm crafting.
Extra trackers here. You're welcome. I've leveled up. An upgrade awaits. Optics here. Close range. Ah, what a lovely new upgrade.
I could use an extended energy mag if you see one.
Order filled.
Prepare to line your pockets. My ultimate's ready.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Appointed.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Setting up shop. Mama's got you now.
Making contact with enemy. Target over there. Recharging my shields.
Damage. Throwing jump trap. There's an enemy here.
Copy that.
Recharging shields.
Pretty sure we're not alone here. Calling in a last
Enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
Opening fire. Broken enemy shield. I downed an enemy. Killed an enemy.
Target over there. Another squad's attacking. Recharging shields.
Spotted me. I'm taking shots. But going to face. Down.
Don't rush.
We're about to get listen up, I'm taking shots at.
Just us now. I hope I can count on you.
Round 2.
I'm spotted. I'm down.
Long way to the next ring. Lots of ground means lots of treasure. Half the squads are down. There's a fool killed every minute. I wonder what we'll find over there. Replicator incoming. Let's make ourselves something nice. Cover me. I'm using a Phoenix kit. I looted our teammate's banner. Taking fire. Jump drive in position. Sending up an evac tower. Recharging shields. I've got 45 seconds. I could probably grab a few more things. They're shooting at me.
Good, we're inside. Now for the right choice. Breathe easy, I'm coming.
Setting up shop. Shield battery here. Healing.
Care package package being delivered.
Ooh, I feel good about this care package. Shall we? Recharging shields. Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2. Care package over there.
There's someone over there.
Picked it up, the butt check.
Listen up, I'm getting shot. Giving my shields a recharge.
Let's check out that way.
Round 3. Beginning countdown.
Already inside.
Taking fire. Using jump drive. Recharging shields. Replicator incoming. Let's make ourselves something nice.
Hey, Johnny,
Got him. Got him. Enemy shield broken. Got him.
enemy over
Thanks, beautiful. Let's do some shopping. Mama's got you now.
There may be a shooter nearby.
Guess the champion couldn't keep up.
Contact with hostile.
Got another squad. Arm up.
Getting shot at.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
I'm hurt. Using Phoenix kid. Good. We're inside.
Spotted an enemy shield.
Frag out. Another squad attacking. Focus. Frag out.
Quinlan, I gotcha. Cover me, I'm using a Phoenix kit. An upgrade is a...
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Enemy here.
Getting shot at.
I'm spotted.
Taking fire.
Getting shot at. Enemy shield broken.
I'm spotted.
Just live life.
Calm down.
Enemy taken out.
That's the last of that squad.
I
Dimensions
gotcha.
looking up.
Hair strong if you need it.
Recharging my shields.
Healing up. I serve the note.
45 seconds. Rings close.
Care package over there.
Remember who hooked you up? I've got your back.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
Open up shop and shut them down.
I think there's enemies in the area. Contact.
Don't mind if I do.
Hostile spotted. 10 seconds to the ring. Enemy shield broken. Firing. Airstrike. I'm taking shots. Shield broken. Need to recharge my shield.
We took out recharging my shields.
Heads up.
There is a new
Kill
kill
leader.
leader.
Healing up.
Fast without sugar.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Lovely. A full Evo cache here.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Pretty sure we're not alone here.
Enemy over here. We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, bag it. There's someone here.
Spy on that area.
45 seconds. Ring's close.
I cracked an enemy shield. Position. We've got 30 seconds to
Close.
recharging my shields. Hold on, I need to heal.
Taking fire.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Tossing an arc star. Another squad attacking. Recharging my shields.
Heads up. The ring's...
Recharging my shields. Grenade.
Let's explore this way.
Enemy here. They're shooting at me. Recharging my shields.
Getting shot at. Contact with Tops.
Recharging my shield.
Recharging shields.
Beginning ring countdown.
Oh.
45 seconds. Ring's close.
Enemy over here.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Recharging my shields.
Less than 30 seconds.
Open up shop and shut them down.
We're about to get hit with an EMP.
Come again.
Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking.
I've got some hits on me.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Recharging my shields.
Recharging my shields.
Completion.
Last ring's closing. Move if you don't want to get cooked.
Frag out. focus.
Fire. Hostile close.
Nice choice. You got good tape. Enemy over here. Firing. Taking fire.
Need to recharge my shields.
Recharging my shields. Knockdown shield here. Level 4. Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
Watch it. Another squad attack.
Taking fire. Fly up. Enemy right here.
Recharging my shields.
Reload. Come on.
Getting shot at. Frag out. Archer out. Need to recharge my shields. Enemy shield broken. Turning my
This part never gets old.
0.7 million without showing down a single hand. We're still 10-handed though, and everybody is locked in, battling, super focused on making the final table. The button inexplicably decides to jam his remaining 700,000 blind. The small blind makes the call and I get out of the way.
Give me a 7. Come on. 7. Come on.
Shockingly, the blind all-in does not pan out, and our friend and his blanket are out of the tournament. More importantly, we are now 9-handed and taking our seats at the final table. Before we get started with the action, I'd like to spend a little bit of time talking about final table strategy, specifically ICM. I don't want to get too deep into the subject, but in short, when our winnings are not tied to how many chips we accumulate, like they would be in a cash game, but instead are tied to a prize pool and payout structure, our strategy changes significantly. What does that look like in practice? Well, it's highly dependent on your stack and the stacks at your table. But in general, we want to be playing tighter preflop, running fewer bluffs and not calling down as light, and trying to win without going to showdown. So all of this is spinning through my mind as we get things underway, and I look down at Ace-Queen offsuit in the very first hand of the final table. Opening to 2 or 2.5 big blinds is definitely the standard play here, but I'm a little hesitant to do so. If you've been paying attention this vlog,
I see an enemy over there. Enemy here. We're all ready. I have eyes on it. Enemy shield.
Go down. Reloading. And that was the last one. Fight blood tears. We've got violence. Yes, science.
A new level and an upgrade to choose. Beautiful. I've chosen an upgrade. Skill is the best accessory.
The fact that I'm lagging so hard all of a sudden.
Healing. Watch my back.
Hold on, I need to heal.
you'd probably agree that the biggest mistake players have been making is keeping their VPIP number above the average age of a US senator. So if I make a standard open here, I'm fairly confident that we'll go 3 or 4 ways to a flop out of position, which is not very in line with my ICM strategy. To avoid this situation, I decide to raise big, and when I say big, I mean...
New kill leader appointed.
That's right, I ship 1.6 million under the gun with Ace-Queen offsuit. Now I realize this looks a bit reckless.
Recharging shields. We're already inside the next ring. There'd better be some good loot around here. Open up shop and shut them down. There's someone over there.
That way calls to me.
Taking fire.
Shall we head this way?
Jump drive activated. Reloading.
Being shot at.
Why can I not beat up?
Recharging my shields.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Oh man, this
this,
lag is
but I think this is a
fucking
very
getting me
reasonable
killed.
response to the ICM mistakes our opponents are making. Besides, I rarely expect to get called, and son of a bitch, the hijack goes all in for 1.2 million and shows pocket kings. So I am in a world of hurt. I'm going to be left with less than 5 bigs with the blinds coming up right after. Why do I play tournaments?
It's over, coach. Let's forfeit.
We'll beat him with 4 guys.
I catch not 1, but 2 aces to take me from the brink of elimination all the way up to 3 million chips. Thanks, buddy. And it's a good thing I have these extra chips as I spend the next 30 minutes doing a bunch of folding. Really just hoping for somebody to make a small mistake, maybe get too attached to a wheel ace, or get a little sticky with a pocket pair. And that's precisely what happens. The hijack jams 800,000 with ace jack offsuit, and the button makes the standard call with 8 high. Obviously the button goes ahead and flops a flush because why the hell not, while the rest of us look on as we get one step closer to first place for absolutely no fucking reason.
Look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
With that elimination, we are now 6-handed and officially in the money. Well, sort of. The first place prize is $3,140, not too bad, but the 6th place prize is 5 tournament chips or $150 of tournament credit. I don't want to sound entitled, but I don't give a shit about these tournament chips. In fact, if I won the tournament chips, I would probably feel like the poor bastards on Legends of the Hidden Temple 5-150 for this hand that starts with an under the gun limp. Another player limps before it folds to me in the small blind and I look down at King 4 of clubs. I decide to make the call and the big blind checks, so we're going 4 ways to a flop that comes queen, queen, tray with 2 clubs, giving me the king high flush draw. Pretty good flop, but I'm not looking to bet into 3 players, so I check. The big blind checks before the under the gun player goes all in for 1.6 million. The other limper folds and now it's back to me. I don't think I can ever make this call, but I do take a moment to think about it because realistically, what could he possibly have here? Would he really jam 2x pot with a queen here? It seems unlikely. My best guess is he has something like pocket 5s, maybe a worse flush draw, and while we do have reasonable equity versus those holdings, I still have to worry about the big blind behind me who could have a queen here at some frequency. The other major concern is that the cutoff player currently has around 6 big blinds, making him the short stack at the table. I need to be extremely judicious with my chips here, as the cutoff is very likely to be all in the next orbit or 2. So with that in mind, I make the laydown and hope to find a better spot. It looks like my patience is going to pay off, as just a few hands later, the blinds have increased to 200,000, and our friend in the 6th seat has seen his stack dwindle all the way down to just over 1 big blind. With a big blind and a mandatory all-in just a few hands away, it looks like he's decided to make his stand here as he goes all in for his remaining 225,000. I'm next to act on the button, and I get the welcome sight of ace-king suited. Not much of a decision here, I'm all in for my remaining 1.8 million. Both blinds fold and the hijack flips over king 9 offsuit, so a great spot for me. I've got an opportunity to lock up another pay jump and earn some much needed
Next ring is a wee triple wee. Replicator entering orbit, dears.
The board runs out clean, I eliminate another player, and I've now locked up 5th place and $520. Not bad, but I'm looking for more. We're still finding a player who's met a few times. down at 6-7 offsuit in the big blind, so I check. The three of us see a very interesting flop that comes 6-4-3 with 2 hearts. The small blind checks, and though I could lead out here, I'd like to see what the cutoff player does considering he limped off a very short stack, so I check as well. The cutoff does not disappoint as he goes for the exact same move as last time, jamming 1.5 million 2x pot. The small blind folds and I go into the tank. The last time we saw him make this move was on a paired board, and it seems like his most likely holding in that situation was a medium strength hand like a pocket pair or a flush draw. Those holdings seem very plausible in this situation as well, and against those specific hands, I'm doing okay, not great, around 40 to 50% equity. But I also